Hello my friends, welcome to my vlog. Today we'll talk about where I want to live in near future. I have several goals like always, so prepare a cup of tea or coffee. Let's start vlog number 11. Let's begin! One mission from last week is still in progress. I still haven't bought for my wife's sister battery for Samsung S5, so I hope that I will finish this mission today. While I'm walking around Hamburg, I will try to find more fans of GV, and I have to buy a bread if I will not be so lazy, and I will find a shop on my way. I will buy white bread for me. Let's start to talk where I want to live in the near future. At this time I'm living in Germany, in Hamburg. I don't want to stay for a long time. I want to move to another country, to English talking country. And I have 4 countries on my list: Australia, United Kingdom, Canada and United States of America. Let's start with Australia. Why I want to move to Australia? One of the reasons that people in this country talk in English. Second reason, Australia has strong economic. It's quite easy to find a job and earn good money. One of the minuses of Australia is that in Australia live a lot of dangerous animals. For example, spiders, one of them that can kill you so fast, snakes and so on and so on. I can't remember the whole name of the animals, but it's quite easy to go to another world, and I want to still stay at this world. So in Australia you can find pluses and minuses, because it's not so dangerous like in jungles, but it's danger when in my home country, Lithuania, the nature is quite aggressive. For that reason, Australia in my list is in 4th place. Second country where I want to go is, where I want to live, is United Kingdom. Maybe better to say England. Why? Because England is still in Europe, it's not so far from my home. Maybe it's not the biggest problem for me. I think while I'm living in European Union, it's much more easy to find a job and start to work in United Kingdom, in England, than in other countries, for example like Canada, United States of America or Australia. If you watch the news, then you know that Brexit is not so good thing for everyone, especially if you want to start your life in United Kingdom, because United Kingdom want to go out from European Union, and this process is going on and no one knows how everything will be in future. But at this moment it still is quite easy to start your new life in United Kingdom. Of course, in England I can talk in English and can improve my English faster than in Germany, while United Kingdom is number 3 on my list. I think that practically all countries in Europe is quite the same. The rules are quite the same, and you can't feel so free like in Canada or United States of America especially. Maybe the people and systems are quite conservative, and you can share all your creativity, and you feel a little bit like in cage. And this is minus of United Kingdom for me. Third country where I want to go is Canada. I have been in Canada maybe 5 or 4 months ago. I was in Canada for 2 weeks. My mission was to open this country for me and look how things are going on in Canada. The people in this country are really friendly. I like them very much. The atmosphere is quite calm. You can feel safeness in this country too. I'm talking about Canada. Maybe a little bit cold in winter time. All Canada is in north, and it was in September. Temperature was about 5 or 10 plus at the beginning, but after a few days it was -5 and cold winter. But it's okay, the temperature is quite the same. Maybe here in Hamburg a little bit warmer. Today I can't find any fans of mine. I know one more place. Let's check it. I want to complete this mission today again. Canada is number 2 on my list. How I can move to this country, I need to find a job. Why I want to move to Canada and why Canada is number 2 on my list. The reason is that economic of Canada is really strong. One of the best in the world. Like in all my countries on my list, I can talk in English in Canada. Canada I have 2 languages, English and French, but the English language is number 1 in this country. If I will find a job, I will have a chance to earn good money too, and I will have a chance to improve my English faster than in Germany. In which cities I have been? I was in Toronto and in Winnipeg. I was in Toronto for a few days and in Winnipeg maybe for 10 days. If you are interested in my trip in Canada, guys, you can leave a comments in comment section, ask about it, and I will make one separate video about my trip to Canada. And now it's time to talk about next one country on my list, about the USA. United States of America is number 1 on my list. Why? Because United States, it's free economy, free people. I think it's the only place in the world where you can feel so free. I'm talking about your minds, about your expression. Of course, in America is rules and laws. I think it's quite the same, but the minds of the people are much more free than, for example, in Europe. It's not so conservative. You can grow your business faster, and if you want to work for your passion, I think America is the best way where you can reach your success and realize all your dreams. Of course, it's not easy. You have to work like everywhere, and you can find a lot of people who are thinking in the same way like you. Still no fans of TV. Today is hard mission, but I keep going. And if I will move to one of these countries, I will have a chance to improve my English faster than now. But if I want to move to these countries, I need to get a job. And if you want to move to the United States of America, of course you need again a job. And second way is to win a green card. This way is easiest. You don't need to prove your knowledge of English, but you have to have a lot of success. And when you will win this green card, you can go to the United States of America and live in this country forever. Of course, you need to find a job, but you don't need to find a job before you go to this country. You can come to this country with a little bit savings, and you will have chance to start everything from the beginning, find a job, find a place where to live, and climb up little by little in this country for your success. And this year I will win this green card, of course. And next year in 2019, at this time, I will be in the United States of America. Yep. Say yes if you think like me. Guys, I found my fan. It's girl and a little bit naked. So let's start. One more for the party with TV fan. have English lesson. Now we're working on present simple tense. Teacher said that I need to spend more time on practice because it's still not automatic. I'm still thinking too long. So I'll try to make English practice every day this week. But for next week I will be more ready and everything for me will be automatic. Past several weeks I haven't enough time because I worked on one video outside my vlogs. I finished this video on Friday and I think that this video will help me to move on with my video editor career in near future, and I'm so glad for this. So I have my white bread. Mission accomplished, yeah? Nice.
Mission complete.
Laying in your bed, fighting ghosts in my head. Wish that I could let you go. Remember all we had. How could we get this bad? Where did we lose our glow? You live, you learn. When your heart is set to burn, fading away until the light will return.
I hope you like this video, guys. If you like it, push the like button. If you want to see next video next Monday, subscribe my channel and write in comment section where are you living now and in which country you want to live. See you next week and bye bye.